I know what it was. It was Raj. It was Raj breathing.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Throw it.
Normally I was listening for the hi-hat. You did it on your sticks that time.
Okay, so I do the hi-hat. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
We really went hard not to share room because
Yeah.
everybody expectations was always very high. And I remember Gregory always being the first one to get dressed. He sweat like a motherfucker. That jerk coming down,
Go stand
juice
out by
coming
the
down
nap
in his
machine.
eyes. If don't nobody get no pussy tonight, ain't
Shit.
he brings to the hand machine. First one out there, the first one to come back. Them other bitches out there, nobody want to fuck with them. The first one dressed, boy, the boy be drenching wet sweat, boy, like
Why I know it.
like
Hair
a
was
coming
moist.
to America
Hair was
family.
moist.
The flow, the flow, the
Shake
flow.
his head like that and drown people.
Yeah, the soul glow. He had that soul glow juice on.
Yeah.
Frenchie.
Don't nobody get up tonight. You
Remember,
ain't
you used to have that
I'm
blue
sorry,
jean
Dave.
suit pants that had that the fake leather on the elbows. Remember that?
yeah,
Yeah.
Pleather.
yeah,
Yeah.
the brother.
That was his suit.
Boy,
That was
yeah,
his suit.
that boy, man,
Don't-
was
Doing his. That's right. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah. Right.
and he loved messing with me, man. I remember when I first got in the group, right? So we all went up to that little strip mall that went up there. They had the Belos Market or whatever.
Yeah, with the
Right.
donut shop.
And they had that little donut shop, exactly. So I remember, I think Lee was driving. I think it was me, Lee, Gregory, Otis. Otis, I don't think was in the then.
No,
I think
no, bro. I was
I
in
think
a
it was-
whole nother school.
Tyrone, Jimmy, or somebody else was in the car. So we went in the donut store. He brought everybody a donut but me.
Gregory did.
That
Yeah.
sound like his ass.
But everybody, man, a
That
donut
sound
except for
like-
me because I was just really getting, just coming in. So I was like, man, you ain't gonna buy me that donut. Fuck you, motherfucker. I said, why you can't talk to me like that? Because you ain't shit, motherfucker. I said, man, you used to love this shit really getting on me, man. That made his day. Every day.
I do know when we first started, you got in here, Gregory said, you know he got ribbon on his coat. Look at him.
Yeah, what?
You had the stuff around the collar.
Oh, yeah, well. Everybody was calling him a
Yeah.
Goldie.
You got ribbon on his collar, man. Look at it.
Oh, man.
He going to a prom.
Oh, my God, man. That
He
boy,
was- he
man,
was,
was something
he was,
else, man. Man,
He
I
was
really
lead
miss that
singer,
guy, though.
Persona. He was there,
He
you know.
was, man.
Yeah, always.
Rodney, those two, really. And Rodney was a character too.
Yeah,
Hey,
Rodney
bro.
was.
Between the two of them, bro, you could fill up a whole week of days.
For real.
And Otis, you wasn't far behind.
Hey, bro, I
You was-
had
you
my,
was in-
I
you was
had
like
my
s-
own thing. I was
you was
the,
in the
I
back
was
seat.
the disco bat.
Because I remember when we were living on 142, bro, and when you climbed through that window. You remember that?
on Fat Law.
Exactly. And the thing of it was that you had to. It
Wait a minute,
wasn't
how
like
you get to the window? That was on the 5th floor.
it was no because he came from the fire escape
I climbed out of the window in our room
and went to the
and
fire
walked
escape.
across the and skidded across the bricks to the
Yeah, like Spider-Man.
Do all that.
Like Spider-Man.
That was
He looked like
straight
Spider-Man
Spider.
too up there.
that's cause Fat Law came in there and popped me on the head and then ran in the room and locked the door.
I was straight Spider-Man.
Woo!
That's why I had to get him back right away.
That was a strange. I mean, that was the oddest thing ever, man. Because it's like he had to go from the fire escape and climb on those
Yeah.
bricks, and that wasn't no easy
That
challenge.
wasn't no easy feat because we
Hell
were
no.
on the top floor.
Yes,
No
that was
elevator.
dangerous, man.
You was really the
So
bro,
you
man.
really had to climb up the outside.
And I rem- and when-
I
and
was
when-
the disco bat.
and Otis, when you came through that window,
And then I jumped on his ass from the ceiling.
he was the original Spider-Man.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Fat Law outweighed me by 100 pounds and I scared the shit out of him.
Oh yeah, you scared the shit out of me too. When you came through that window, I was like, who the f- is that coming through this window on the 5th floor?
Fat Fatlaw was a character too, cause I know y'all remember that night we was coming back from was it
The
Ed's
grocery
party or
store.
Ronald party or something? Anyway, we came back
At a
from
grocery
it,
store.
and he stopped at that grocery store
Uh-oh.
and saw them girls.
Oh yeah.
That was it.
The Sun
That
You
was
Moons.
it. We ain't see him no more.
Oh,
was
that's
it.
when that happened.
No,
Right.
he came back. Remember, he came back.
No,
that thing
I mean
with-
he did come back because
Right.
he left and we couldn't find him for about 2 weeks because he didn't have no because we wasn't no such thing as cell phones then.
Exactly.
So and we couldn't find him for 2 weeks and we all went to sleep that night and then the next morning we woke up, he had all of them posters all over the house.
Yeah.
All them glitter looking posters.
He
Yeah,
Yes.
burning
Jesus
candles
saved.
in the little pipe
The
hand.
end is near and stuff, and he had shaved all his hair off.
How
Yeah.
y'all find him at
He
that
left
house?
with hair and came back with a mohawk.
don't
we didn't-
know.
Yeah,
What-
but he wouldn't come back. We
Yeah.
did. He wouldn't come.
No, he didn't.
He never spent the night at 87.
He didn't
He
come
was
back.
at that house.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
The whole time he spent in Jersey, he spent in that
with,
house.
with that commune, with that
No,
occult.
the first time he had to stay with us because he did the first recordings of we did it Electric Lady.
He did Welcome to Our World, and he also did.
Right, so he had to been there, stayed there
Wine
sometime.
Flow Disco, but
No,
yeah,
I don't
we,
think
we,
he
No,
ever
we,
was
we
did,
caught
we
up.
did that while we were
It's
still at 142.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what
but
we talking about.
We caught up.
Oh,
with-
you talking about 142? I was talking about 87.
We
Oh,
caught
Oh
up
no!
with
When,
time.
when,
That's
what
when
I'm
he
talking
got
about, what I'm
abducted.
talking about when Time met the girls, we was living at 142.
Right, exactly.
But we was moving. He met them over here when we was moving.
No, we went over there
we
for
went over
for
there
one
for a party.
a party.
Oh,
Dolores was giving
that's
one of
what it
those.
was.
Right,
Yeah, it was giving one of those family parties.
Called at
Okay.
Ed's house or Ronald's
Right,
house or something. We was
exactly.
on our way back.
Right.
I didn't go to that because I remember when y'all came back, y'all said, Fatlaw is missing.
Right, yeah. He's
So
gone.
Otis, where did you go?
Fat Law was.
If
like,
you didn't go, Otis, if you didn't go, where did you go?
I stayed at 142.
You did?
Yep.
For what?
Yeah, I like to know for what too. How you doing that?
Yeah.
Because I think that it was limited room in the car. or something
No.
like that.
No, we had the truck.
Fuck.
We had the
Oh,
truck.
We had the hit truck.
Yeah.
Otis, you had to go. When we had
All
those
of us
No,
cookouts,
I
you always.
know I didn't go because y'all told me y'all lost him at a Burger King, and I
No, we
had no
lost
idea
him
where the
at
Burger
Grand
King was
Union.
at.
Grand Union.
We
That was
lost
at
him
the Grand Union,
a supermarket.
he was in there walking the aisles. And
Right, he was in there walking the
Sun
aisle.
Yun Moon.
Yeah,
cult
exactly. But
people
you know what got him because you
fought
know
him.
he was always being very flirtatious anyway. So they
Yes.
they really hop on that on that kind of
I
thing. You
remember
know, all you have
he
to do is
went to
give them
rescue.
a little
Right.
space, and they got you, and that's what happened.
He
with him.
became a moon.
Right,
He
because
became a moon overnight.
that was 80. That was 142 when we walk up and he had all of those posters.
Right.
He had
exactly.
all those candles
Do,
lit.
Yeah.
do you
And
remember?
he came out the room
Yeah.
and he had his hands folded and said,
Yes.
I'm no longer Reggie. My name is Father Time.
Yeah,
Father Time. But when we went to rescue him that day, right? And
Right.
we found that house that he was staying in.
Right.
And we walked in and asked, was Reginald there? And they said, he's no longer Reggie. He's the lamb.
yeah.
He's the lamb.
He's the lamb. Yeah, he's
You
the
know what?
lamb. Exactly.
We gonna lamb it up out of here.
He's the
Yeah.
lamb. He's the
He was-
lamb now.
I don't know if they were Hare Krishnas
He's
or what.
the
I'm not talking
lamb.
about a religion because everybody's entitled. But but he just
Man.
and that he said I
was
have
the-
to sell my guitars because the Lord told me not to play
Yeah.
guitar anymore.
Yeah,
and
but
I
he-
got to get out of the band.
He
That boy-
changed overnight, man.
Changed.
Remember
Overnight.
he had that perm and his hair was standing up like a cockatoo?
Oh, wow, he had a perm. I can't
Oh
remember
my
that.
God.
Oh yeah.
And
But he
it
cut
had
all
the
of that
blonde
off, didn't
streak.
he? Cut all that off.
He did.
Yeah,
and he
Rick,
came
I
back
think
with a
you was
mohawk.
The only one that didn't
Oh,
have
that's
perm.
what Lee was saying.
Oh, you remember?
He had the mohawk.
Right, he came back with the mohawk. He left with a
Come
perm and
on
came back with a
home.
mohawk.
Right.
Come
And
on,
he had a
home,
robe
Reginald.
on.
No, he's no longer Reginald.
He
He's
said,
the
I'm no longer
lamb.
Reggie.
I remember that.
He's the lamb.